my name is Melissa and welcome to my channel. So today I'm actually starting a reading vlog and it's only based around one book. By the title of it, you already know what it is, but that is The 7 Husbands of Evelyn Hugo by Taylor Jenkins Reid. I have seen this book everywhere. It's super hyped. I ended up putting this book on my summer TBR and I thought it was about time that I finally get to it. I read Daisy Jones and the Six earlier this year, one of my favorites, so I figured reading her most popular book would be the way to go. So I thought this would be the perfect time to pick this book up. I actually picked up the audiobook. I don't think you can see that. But I picked up the audiobook as well because I am moving and I need hands-free, but I still want to be able to, listen to all the book goodness that is Evelyn Hugo. And yeah, I figured why not do this now? So I started it earlier today while I was getting ready to film, and I am pre-filming a lot of videos, or trying to. So yeah, I'm on chapter 4 of this book. So far so good. Really enjoying it. Yeah. I don't really have too much to say about it. So I realized that I did not even, give a synopsis of what this book was about. I mean, you probably already know because this book is that popular, but basically Evelyn Hugo is this huge movie star and she is going to be selling off these dresses for a charity, and she's granting one journalist a exclusive interview with her and kind of telling, I guess, the story of her 7 husbands and her life. I do know that there is representation in this book. The main character is biracial, for sure, and a bunch of other things, but I haven't gotten into that yet. I am so excited to finally be able to dive into this book. I have been hearing about it nonstop, and I'm quite excited. So I am going to get to reading, listening, whatever it is. It's happening. Hi everybody, it's a little bit later. It's 2 o'clock in the afternoon and unfortunately I haven't gotten any more reading done. I'm really sad about that, but I have been editing this video forever and I have no idea why. So yeah, I've been stuck over here literally trying to get all this done. So I just need to go through and do my last review, upload it, schedule it. I already have the thumbnail done as well, so that will be out of the way. I have already planned a couple more videos I need to film, so once I get this done, I can start finally getting to my audiobook and really get down to going through my bathroom and my closet and doing that stuff, because I think tomorrow then I'm going to be taking some clothes to Goodwill to donate and then maybe sell some books at Half Price Books. So that's kind of my plan. We'll see how it goes. Good morning everyone. It is July 2nd, so Tuesday. That means I just uploaded my recent video, which is my June wrap up. I think it's going pretty well. It's actually my most viewed video in time so far, so that's really exciting. So to update you on my reading, let me find where I am in my audiobook because that's the only way I've been reading it, which, like I said, is 7 Husbands of Evelyn Hugo. I have 9 hours and 3 minutes left. I am liking this book. I think I would like this book better if I was reading it physically. The audiobook is really cool because there is a full cast, so different people, different voices, things like that. I don't know if I'm connecting to the story as much as I did Daisy Jones and the Six. I'm out of breath. I don't know why, but it's really hot in here. So sorry about the mess, because yeah, I woke up and I'm getting ready. It's 11:30. I actually am meeting a friend for lunch, so that's exciting. And I am probably going to continue packing. I don't want to even show you the mess because it is awful. And I need to do that and yeah, get more audiobook things happening. I think Evelyn Hugo is such an interesting character, talking about her different husbands and her life, and the fact that, abuse was kind of this common thing back then, but it just baffles my mind, and it's just, oh my gosh, it was heartbreaking to have to listen to that. Still we're on the second husband right now, and it's really good. I really am enjoying it. Very deep. A lot deeper than I thought. But yeah, that's all I have to say. And yeah, I need to go to lunch. Bye! Okay, so it is a little bit later in the week. It's Saturday, July 6th. I have not updated you guys at all. I am so sorry. I just haven't been reading this book. I ended up picking up a couple of other ebooks, but let me go ahead and tell you what I'm thinking about this. I am really enjoying it. I really think Taylor Jenkins Reid's writing is absolutely immersive. It's amazing. It's so wonderful. The characters are flawed, and that's what I love about them, because that's what makes them seem so real. And it's the same kind of feeling as with Daisy Jones and the Six. Like, I could, you know, pull one of these characters out of the book and put them right in front of me, and I could literally have a conversation with them. Evelyn Hugo, she is absolutely so strong. She knows exactly what she wants. She's flawed, but like, she goes out and gets what she wants, and she seems to win, you know, most of the time. Her story absolutely also is quite heartbreaking as well. Even though she has so many loves in her life, I see why this book has been hyped so much on BookTube. And yes, I am going to be running a few errands today. I want to take this book with me, see if I can get some more stuff read, but yeah, I will update you guys a little bit later. Hi everybody, so I just finished The Seven Husbands of Evelyn Hugo. I just already wrote up my Goodreads review. I'll leave it linked down below if you'd like to check it out. But oh my goodness, like, my mind is blown. At first, like, when I was reading through this book, I was thinking about giving it 4 stars, but that ending, like, I knew, like, the twist at the end, I had already predicted it, but just the way, you know, I have no words, I can't talk. Just the way that Taylor Jenkins Reid writes is just so amazing. She really takes a character and is able to portray it as someone has so many different layers to them. You know, they're never perfect. They do good things, but they're also doing bad things. And literally every single character in her book, especially this one, is like that. They're all multi-layered, even if they're not, you know, the main, you know, person in the story. And Taylor Jenkins Reid is really able to transport you into this old Hollywood lifestyle that, you know, Evelyn Hugo is living, and you really feel like you are stepping onto the red carpet and seeing the glitz and glamour, but really, you know, the ugly side of it as well, you know, behind the scenes and everything that's going on. And, you know, you see how ruthless that these people are to get where they are today. And it just, or back then, but it is so good. And the representation in this, you know, the journalist Monique, she's biracial. You have Evelyn Hugo, who is bisexual, and it's just so good. I absolutely completely understand the hype surrounding this book. I totally get it now. I am like thinking back, like, why would I give this 4 stars when it definitely deserves all 5. So honestly, if you have not picked this book up, I highly suggest you do. Give it a try. It is fabulous. I do have to say, Daisy Jones and the Six, I liked it maybe just a little bit more, just because I'm more of a music fan than a movie fan. But that being said, this was absolutely wonderful. 100% deserves the hype, and Evelyn Hugo is just all-time greatest. And the struggles that Evelyn Hugo, you know, the way that it was portrayed, absolutely, you feel for her. I cried at the end of this book, or near the end, and just, oh my gosh, just so many emotions. Fabulous read. Loved it so much. Okay, so thank you so much for watching my reading vlog. I had such a good time doing something like this. I'm not sure if I'm gonna do it again, just kind of depends on, you know, how this goes and when I put all the footage onto my computer and see how it ended up. Sorry that I only filmed from this place right here, because my living room is a mess. I have boxes everywhere. It's just, my house is a mess. So now that I have finished this book, I can finally get to packing some more, because I ended up putting the audiobook down and only reading it physically. I actually returned the audiobook, so I don't think I mentioned that before, but I did. So if you read this book or have any thoughts or opinions about it, I would love to chat about it in the comments down below. And I hope you have a great day and happy reading. Bye!